welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be playing The Sims 4. So a while ago I mentioned I haven't played The Sims 4 in roughly 2 years. Well, I decided to take on that Grim Reaper challenge back in October, November. I finally decided to take that on. So you are in for a trade that did not go as planned, and let's just say my Sims had some other alternative motives, but you'll see that as we continue to play. So sit back and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm truly obsessed with this loading screen. Like, words cannot express how much I love it. I'm gonna have to tag it below, but I saw it on Twitter or Instagram and I had to get it. I also got Life and Death, so please guys do not judge me, but I just had to get it. But we are going to try to take on this Reaper's Reward. I don't know how this is going to go. It might be a fail, but we're doing Reaper's Reward. Week 1, it says, "Psst, hey you, over the centuries my memory has started to grow foggy. I've heard rumblings about special dishes called ambrosia that could jeopardize my job. Complete the assistant to the Grim Reaper and a call away quest to help me understand it." Reaper, do you got me doing your job, bro? Because I didn't sign up for neither of this. But let's continue. So I got my Sim Jocelyn. I made her a while ago. And I had her in the Love Pack one that came out. But since we got the Life and Death expansion, I decided it's the thing. Why not move her to Ravenwood? So we're gonna move her to that lot. And I literally just found a house on a gallery. I'm gonna put up here. It was a cute house. I just wanted something, a nice little starter house for her to vibe in. Something very simple for her. Our goal is to really just get these Reaper rewards done. I started this the day before, so it literally said to call to get expedited mail. You will see where the problem comes into shortly. I called, I waited, I was expecting something instant, and to my surprise, I got a welcome wagon of Ghost. All Ghost. But guess what they brought? That food. Still Ghost though. So they pulled up, the mailman came. I was expecting the mailman to deliver mail. No mail came. I don't know. I was waiting for a hot minute for him to try to attempt to deliver anything. Nothing occurred. I decided that maybe I can invite them in. Maybe that will help him deliver it. I have no clue why I thought that. Maybe it's because I haven't played the game in a while and I assumed that would help. I started to try to buy the seeds because that was the next thing on the list of things to do. I then noticed it's been a while. He still hasn't delivered anything. So I just couldn't get it to work. So I decided, let me just try to chat with the ghost, because there is for me to talk to 3 Sims about the ambrosia. I'm saying that so wrong. So I decided to talk to them, 1, and then 2, I'm probably going to need to have Sims to talk to complete these stuff anyway. The mailman still has not delivered my stuff, but I was still able to get those um, accomplishments done by talking to them. So, and sis ironically got flirty, like for some reason, just by interacting. I don't know if it was from the ghost or what, but she just got strangely flirty out of nowhere. It's still been some time, and I noticed that the expedited delivery was still an option. So I was thinking either the mailbox was an issue or the mail guy was the issue. Um, but I did see the accomplishment that I've unlocked some of the rewards. So I was looking at the rewards. I saw that I got the gardening and I got the plushie, which I was kind of excited about. Honestly, that was the one thing I was excited about getting in this whole process. And um, yeah, I was really ready to quit then. But I was like, I'm going to see it through. So the welcome wagon was still going on, but I ended it because it was dragging a little bit too long. I wound up sending everybody on their way, and I moved the mailbox in hopes to call for the expedited mail delivery to see if that would help speed up the delivery. For some reason, this ghost did not want to go home, so I just sent her home again. Hopefully, she didn't left. So I was able to get the expedited delivery again that time, and hoping for that to go off. And in the meantime, I decided to kind of like pick up after the welcome committee. I then noticed that I had another goals that I had was to plant I think lilies. So I needed like a gardening bed. So I wound up getting that. I already had the seeds, so I wound up planting those while I was waiting for the mailman to come. So meantime, I went in the backyard. I planted those seeds and I waited for the mailman to come, which honestly took a lot longer than what I was expecting. I don't know if it was just my game or it was just how long it was moving. Getting another notification that I unlocked another reward. So I was able to get the gramophone to call Grim. And then I also noticed that my mailman came. So I was also able to get the newsletter to read that. So I was able to get those two done pretty fast, which I was able to unlock the next Reaper rewards, which then got me to week 2. I feel like I got the which got me further along to the next accomplishment. I then scrolled and realized that there was no way I was going to finish this in 24 hours. So I was starting to feel a little discouraged, but it was just the way it was. Like I completely understood. Like there was no way I was going to finish it, but it was just a challenge for me. I started trying to read because I had to get the cooking skill, and also for me, for some reason, I have them read the cooking book but my Sims never get the cooking skill that fast. They always get it faster by cooking. So I just made her just started cooking food. But mind you, she's broke. So she was just cooking food, but at this point, I don't know. I was just trying to help her out to get the skill. So she wound up getting the level 3 that she needed, which then gave her that reward. And then the next thing was just for her to buy the gramophone. For some reason, it was so hard for me to comprehend to go and get it. I finally understood that I had to wait to get enough to unlock it. And that's how I got the gramophone. So once I got the gramophone, I called Grim. I was not expecting him to pop up that fast. So him popping up that quickly kind of shocked me. But once he got there and he popped up, I don't know, I just gave him a romantic introduction. It was kind of cool. And he politely declined. And yeah, she was not really too fond of me doing that. The part that started going kind of left, I feel, was that someone called and she was upset that she missed a party, which I'm like, girl, that's the missed objective. We got to week 2. Grim tried to offer us a job where that's not the objective. And we are really just trying to knock this stuff out. And things are starting to look up. And I was trying to get to this part. Basically, someone called. One of her ghost friends called and asked her to vote for wearing the bags on her head. I'm not going to tell you what I'm voting for, but she did have enough points for me to vote for supporting the arts. I did not realize that she was going to feel so strongly about me, one, telling that girl that she was not voting, that ghost woman that she was not voting, and two, that she was going to do that.